Hi kids, this is G-Man. Welcome back to yet another Toy Story Storybook Collection Stories. And today's story is Small Fry. Hope you are excited with me, G-Man. Let's get started. Okay, one evening, Bonnie and her mother went to a fast food restaurant called Poultry Palace for dinner. Bonnie was excited to see which toy would come with her fun meal. But when the cashier set the toy down, she frowned. A Zurg belt buckle? Bonnie didn't really want a boring belt buckle. She looked over at the display case, where she saw a mini Buzz Lightyear and a mini Emperor Zurg. Can I get Buzz Lightyear instead? The cashier shook his head. I'm sorry. Those are for display only. Uh-oh, let's see what happens next. From the display case, Mini Buzz watched Bonnie playing with the real Buzz Lightyear and Rex the dinosaur. He nudged the mini Zurg. I think I just found our ticket to playtime. Let's go. Mini Zurg was too nervous to leave. I don't want to get in trouble with the chicken people, he said. Mini Buzz wasn't worried about that. He leaped out of the display case and ran to the ball pit. See ya, Zurgy, he called. Mini Buzz waited until Bonnie wasn't looking and pulled the real Buzz deep under the colorful balls. Then he popped up in Buzz's place next to Rex. When it was time to go home, Bonnie's mom grabbed Rex and Mini Buzz and put them in Bonnie's backpack. Mini Buzz was thrilled his plan was working. Playtime's the best, he cheered. Later that night, the real Buzz Lightyear finally crawled out of the ball pit. He was trapped inside Poultry Palace. Buzz climbed into an air vent looking for the way outside. Instead, he fell through a loose grate and landed in a circle of strange toys. Well, hello, a mermaid toy said. Welcome to the support group for discarded Funwheel toys. We're just about to begin. Buzz looked around. He was very confused. I think there's been a mistake, he said. You see, I was just left in the ball pit. Oh, we have all been left in the ball pit of life, haven't we? The mermaid said to the group. Why don't we just go around the room and introduce ourselves? My name is Neptuna. I am T-Bone, leader of the Stick Force, said the stick robot toy. Never got played with. A blue container spoke next. My name is Recycle Ben, and I got recycled. Interesting. I don't get it, a toy eagle named Franklin piped up. Why don't the kids like me? I'm like history, but on wheels. The other toys in the circle introduced themselves too, including a karate chopping deer named Taekwondo, a koala copter, and Pizza Bot 5000. Buzz stood up. I need to get back to my friends. Neptuna swiveled to look at him. We are your friends now, Buzz. Look around you. We have all been discarded and we need to stick together. Buzz began to feel nervous. How was he going to escape this strange collection of toys? Meanwhile, in Bonnie's bedroom, Rex and Mini Buzz hopped out of Bonnie's backpack. Mini Buzz greeted the other toys. I'm Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Jessie wasn't fooled at all. What happened to Buzz? He says the plastic ball pit made him shrink. Rex explained. Yeah, that's right, Tex. Mini Buzz agreed. Tex? That was Rex. Woody was not convinced. Where's the real Buzz? He said. But Mini Buzz had no interest in answering Woody's question. He was having too much fun. He dashed eagerly around Bonnie's room, excited for playtime to officially begin. Listen, about this playtime, Woody began. But as Woody was talking, Minibus grabbed Woody's hat and ran away. Playtime, hey, I'll be the cowboy. Oh, there was a last straw for Woody and the rest of Bonnie's toys. The toys tackled Minibus and tied him to a glue bottle. The little toy confessed that he had left Buzz behind at Poultry Palace. He tried to talk his way out of trouble by getting Jessie on his side. So, I used to work at Poultry Palace. You like honey mustard sauce? Jessie just crossed her arms and sighed. She hoped Woody would come up with a plan, and soon. This is not our Buzz, right? Let's see what happens next. Buzz in Poultry Palace? Buzz was making a plan of his own. He knew the only way out was through the open ceiling vent, but how could he get back up there? Then Buzz noticed a toy named Gary grappling hook. Gary, do you mind? Buzz asked. He aimed Gary at the vent above them, and the toy shot up and hooked itself to the edge, pulling Buzz up, and out of the sight. In Bonnie's bedroom, the toys gathered around a map of Poultry Palace. Okay, to save Buzz, Woody said, we need to find the way to get inside Poultry Palace. Ham suggested picking the lock. One of the toys wanted to drive a truck right to the front door. Or you could use the drive-thru, Buzz suggested. The real Buzz was back. The toys were so glad to have their friend home. Buzz greeted them and then walked over to Mini Buzz. So, what do you have to say for yourself, Space Ranger? Mini Buzz just gulped. Later that day, Mini Buzz apologized to Buzz with the help of the other unwanted toys from Poultry Palace. I have spent a lot of playtime, thinking I was the prize that came with the meal. I know now that the real prize is inside each and every one of us. The other toys applauded, and Buzz rested his hand on Mini Buzz's shoulder. He looked like Mini Buzz had found a place where he fit in. Ha ha ha. Hope you guys liked the story. I know you did. So you must hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, Gmankidszone. So until the next story, this is G-Man signing off. Bye.